new numbers that we're doing on our Liberty album. Be out in about 3 weeks. A little Dust My Broom. It's the flip side of our new single. I'm sure some of you at one time or another probably woke up with bullfrogs on your mind. If you have it, you got a hole in your soul. But that's my problem sometimes. So I'm going to tell you about a little ditty called Bullfrog as soon as we get in tune. Did you ever wake up with that one woman on your mind? Well, did you ever wake up with that one woman on your mind? You gonna wake up laughing, laughing just to keep from crying. Bullfrog blues. I got that bullfrog blues and I can't be satisfied. I got that bullfrog blues and I can't be satisfied. Well, I believe I'm gonna take that first freight train and ride. Well, did you ever wake up with the bullfrogs on your? I said no, on your mind. Did you ever wake up with them bullfrogs on your mind? You're gonna wake up laughing, laughing just to keep from crying.
That was Canned Heat, Bullfrog Blues. And at that point, Canned Heat, this gave them their biggest recognition. If you always wondered where they got their name, Canned Heat, it came from a Tommy Johnson song from 1928. And Canned Heat is a song about, called Canned Heat Blues. And the song talks about an alcoholic who was so desperate to drink alcohol that he turned to Sterno. And Sterno is, if you're familiar with it, it's a nickname for it is Canned Heat. And at the time that this show took place, Bob Haidt was on vocals, Alan Wilson was on guitar, harmonica, vocals, Henry Vistine, and later Harvey Mandel would play lead guitar, and Larry Taylor on bass, and Aldo Lafo de la Para, and I probably butchered it, the poor man's name, was on drums. And this was the show, this was the performance that got them recognition worldwide. And it did it for a lot of these artists. A lot of these artists that we now take for granted as being around forever, this was their first appearance. And not only was it the first appearance of them, it was such a monumental year overall. Such things as the death of the Apollo astronauts Gus Grissom, Ed Wiggins White, and Roger Caffey were killed in a fire on the Apollo spacecraft during a launch pad test. West Germany and Romania established diplomatic relations. Now, I said West Germany. At that point, the Berlin Wall was still up. So, East and West Germany were separated. My gosh, there was so much going on in that one year. The Soviet Union announces that it was to send troops near the Chinese border. Obviously, they were having some problems. New Orleans District Attorney Jim Garrison claims that he can solve the John F. Kennedy assassination and that a conspiracy was planned in New Orleans. Now, if you're familiar with, I'm forgetting his first name, but Stone, the director who actually did a movie on this conspiracy later on. So, a lot was going on during that time period. You're listening to Why the Blues. This is your cousin Dave, and we are celebrating the 50th anniversary of the Monterey Pop Festival, the festival that brought in so many artists that now are established legends. And just to let you know, you can always listen to these podcasts from KBLP on Facebook, iTunes, iHeart, YouTube, Twitter, and Spreaker. And also want to mention my Facebook page, www.facebook.com/WhyTheBlues, where I post blues tunes. I post a little of everything else because the official name of the page is Why the Blues and everything else. And I also find what I call my bonuses, things I find on Facebook. Anything from photos to articles on music, everything music oriented. Well, let's continue on with this podcast today, and I hope you're doing well this early morning. It's 8:13 on the East Coast, which would make it around 6:13 on the in the mountains areas in Colorado. It's a beautiful day so far, and it was a beautiful day when they had the Monterey Pop Festival. So let's continue on, and we're gonna go now to a gal who, once again, another breakout artist for this concert. And I am talking about Janis Joplin with Big Brother and the Holding Company. And the first tune is Down on Me. And Janis shocked a lot of people with her vocals. No one had ever heard anybody who did that. She was just incredible. So let's go on with Janis Joplin and Down on Me with Big Brother and the Holding Company.
3 or 4 years ago, on one of my perennial hitchhikes across the country, I ran into a chick in Texas by the name of Janis Joplin. And I heard her sing, and Janis and I hitchhiked to the West Coast 50